Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody this wonderful day? It is Friday. Friday. Yes. Guess what's happening tomorrow? It's the weekend. And this weekend on Sunday, I'm going to the Virginia Renaissance Festival. And I'm going to try my hardest to remember to record something while I'm there. Don't know yet what I'm wearing because, well, it's going to be 90 degrees. It's going to be hot. But most of my outfits are cotton, which is nice. So I think I know what I'm going to wear. It's going to be a combination of different outfits, of course, because that's who I am. And it'll lead into being a pirate. So I can do that accent. Mm-mm. Doesn't matter whichever way I roll, there's going to be little coffee drips. Okay, so word of the day is interloper. Interloper. An interloper is a person who intrudes in a place or sphere of activity. They are not wanted or welcomed by the other people present. Summer residents were regarded as interlopers who lacked a commitment to the town's welfare. A lot of vacation places look at tourists as being interlopers. Um, Current administration sees anyone who is an illegal alien as an interloper. And yet, that's what our country was founded on. So, yes, I believe that there are too many illegal aliens in our country. However, um, I don't believe in extreme force against all people who are here without proper documentation. I think there needs to be a better program. There needs to be There are a lot of hotels around the country that for one reason or another are sitting empty. Motels along the highways, things like that. Why aren't we building, instead of a warehouse to house these illegals in pens, why aren't we using old hotels or building hotel-like facilities? They don't have to be fancy. Come on. Um, Motel 6 vibes, you know? Keep it inexpensive but humane. They have running water, they have a way to make food. Um, Fresh fruits and vegetables should be provided for them. If you really want to make this a working relationship, build one along with the area of land able to be worked to make their own food. Come on. There's so many different ideas on how this can be done. These people don't need to be treated like animals. You don't need to separate families. And you can weed the chaff from the wheat by observing those that want to work versus those that don't. Those that will versus those that let everybody else do the work for them. You want to build this country greater? You want to have a better working relationship with the people, find a way to make a better system, a better working system. I don't know how else to say it that people will understand. But if we get the illegals to show us those that want to be here, that are willing to work to be here, those are the people we need to keep. The ones that don't want to pull their weight, the ones that are always, insisting that they don't need to do this. Those are the ones that need to go. And let me tell you that all the ones that are illegal, that are coming over, that are violent, or that are criminals, they're not going to want to work. They're not going to want to do a regular day's job. They want easy pay. They want the people to pay them. Don't get me started. I could go sideways really fast. Anyway, there are a lot of people that come up across the border illegally because they want a better life and are willing to work for it. The problem is at the border stops, we don't have in place an asylum program that's, okay, you want to come to this country. Why do you want to come to this country? How many people did you want to bring into this country? What is your work experience? Things that we can use. Coffee growers who know when coffee is ripe. We could have our own coffee farms. I've seen a couple people that have done that. And these people we could use their experience for that. There are jobs out here that a lot of everyday Americans won't do. Why won't they do it? Because they think it's beneath them. I get it. I really do. But I also get that we need to look at who and what we are promoting as being evil. Is it the illegal aliens? I get told all the time, there's this one girl down here that got raped and murdered. Well, do you know how many women get raped and murdered every day? And how many of them are raped or murdered by upstanding citizens? I feel sorry that she got raped and murdered. I do. But when it comes right down to it, we're not doing enough to fight violent crime that's done by everyday people, let alone by illegal aliens. Less than 10% of those that are illegal are violent criminals. And yet right now we're rounding up everybody, families, hardworking citizen people that have been here for many, many years that just need a safe environment to go and try to become a citizen. Right now, there is no safe environment for anybody that is illegal. There should be a place that they can go that's safe, that ICE isn't going to be waiting for them, so that they can fill out paperwork and try to turn it around to be legal. I don't think they wanted to come here that way, but it's not a crime. It is not a crime as in lock them up in jail. It's a civil crime. Yeah. But it's not something that they need to be locked up for. And I don't know how many people are still in ICE lockdown facilities, or how many of them are American citizens, or did we get that to stop? With our protests, things have calmed down. They're still not great, but they've gone back to that more rigid, more, you know, protocols. Anyway, wow, 10 minutes. I gotta get off of here or I can't upload any of these. But I don't believe illegals should be here that way. I think we need a better process at the borders for giving them the chance. A place where they can be for up to 2 weeks. To put in their paperwork and everything. Maybe longer, maybe 2 months. I don't know. I don't know how slow our system is. But someplace where they could pull their weight a little bit, where they could work. Like, there during the spring, there are lots of places in California that use immigrant help to do the fields and everything. Oh, I gotta go. Love you, my Valentines.